Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ark United here on Ragnarok. I am Mr. HickUp, and as you see, I was out here exploring. I finished my trap up, and there was a 130 female RG right at the top of the hill. And I thought, what an opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and tame this guy. And I thought, wait, I don't want everybody just... Okay, I didn't make my doorways wide enough, and he didn't come in anyway, so let's just go ahead and go park our pterodon over here and see if we can get this guy to aggro on us, and then we'll run him into the cage. But yeah, I kind of want to do this on camera, so I thought, well, I need to start recording. And he's going to turn every time I get ready to shoot. Outstanding. Why are you not... I know I hit you. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on down here. Let's get lined up with the trap here. Yeah, 'cause I didn't want to just... next episode come back and be like, hey, there just happens to be an RG here. I wanted you to see how I got the RG. No, you need to go over here, where it's wide enough for you to come in. Duh. Hello. Work with me here, RG. Hey, I'm over here. Come get me. I know you're not flying off yet. Come on now. What are you gonna go do? Go down there and attack my base? Oh, he's gonna be aggravating. See if we can go catch him. I don't know what's up with this RG. Most of the time they keep aggro and... Are you running? I don't understand what you're doing. You gonna follow us this time? Come on, buddy. You can do it. What are you doing? Come and get me. There you go. Follow me on in here. Hit me once or twice. Okay, we're gonna... What a... Okay, there we go. What is your problem? Holy cow. Anyways, let's let him kind of do his thing here for a second. But as you see, it's a 130 female RG. Stamina's okay. It looks like a lot of levels went into food and oxygen, which is horrible. Weight's not great. Melee's okay. And health, just not the best RG I've ever seen. Alright, let's work on getting that knocked out. And the reason I'm going to go ahead and tame this RG is because this is going to get me started in RGs and being able to carry some weight and stuff like that. There we go. Get over here where we are. Okay, that should have hit. There we go. Anyways, I told myself on this series, once I got to the RGs, I have snow owls and... Was it snow owls or was it just gotchas set aside? To pull out the ovulus. So now that we have, last episode we made our teleporters, and now we're going to have our RGs. This is what I wanted to get accomplished, to pull those things out of the ovulus onto the map, and give us a better start. This is going to allow us to get that start, and also have some RGs over on the island from the series we're doing over there that are amazing RGs. I've spent a lot of time breeding up those RGs, and I believe, yeah, you're doing good. I believe I'll breed up an RG over there and probably bring over this map as well, unless we happen to find some good RGs here and do some breeding. We may do that. We may just go ahead and do some Ragnarok breeding RGs, because we may be able to find higher levels here as well. Quit flying in circles. That shouldn't be too hard to do, so really wasn't expecting you to knock out that quick. But that's fun. I'm okay with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down here. Unfortunately, I haven't made it to the place to where I can make their kibble yet. But what I do have from where I went exploring, let's go ahead and pick up that egg. And it's all spoiled, so not good. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go hunting for some prom. Let's just take the raptor. There should be some stegos and stuff up here on top of the hill that'll give us some prime. There usually is. If not, there's other RGs up here that we can get some prime from. There's a Carno. That's prime. That's 6 pieces of prime. Let's go over here and see if we can find... Don't know where that thunder's coming from, but okay. Go over here and see if we can find us a couple more pieces of prime real quick. I've just about wiped all the prime creatures out of the area, but I do believe there was another RG over here somewhere. I think it was low level. And if that's the case, it'll give us a piece or two of prime. There you are. What level are you? .145 female. Well, that's a shame. Okay, there's 2 of them over here. What level are you? You're 50. You're garbage. You're the one we want. Okay. Now that gave us some prime. I think we're in good shape now. We may tame up at 145 later. And I also noticed there was an Ankly up there on top of the hill, which I have been looking for. And with the RG, I was planning on being able to get me one. Be awesome if that one was high level, because the Ankly I want to be... We'll eventually want to find 2 max levels and breed those together to be able to hold as much weight as possible. I may even try to do some stat mutations on those in order to... You're not quite hungry yet, are you? You're down almost 100, so I'll go ahead and put it on there. We'll just have to keep an eye out. We may have to go get some more for it, maybe not, but let's just go ahead and transfer all this prime over. It's already 2 pieces of prime. We should be good. And like I always say when I'm taming, my taming rates are set at 10. So I have really high taming rates, because this is one of my least favorite parts, is sitting around waiting forever. So by all means, if this is the part that you enjoy, set yours to vanilla and make the kibbles and do the perfect imprints that take forever. That is completely up to you and how you want to handle that. But for me, that is not one of my favorite things, so this is the way I do it. Let's make us an RG saddle real quick. Is that something I make in my inventory, or is that... I can never remember. We'll make it in our inventory. Awesome. So this is not max level. So we're going to give this guy kind of a try out here and see what he can do. We're also going to check that Anklyo level, which I do believe I may have enough arrows to knock that guy out, so we'll just have to see. We'll just go out the top here. That way the trap's already set in case we do want that Anklyo. I almost don't care if this one is max level, just because I need to get started on some things, but at the same time I do plan on getting some max levels, and it was over here, right? Getting some max levels and getting them up high to where there's RGs all over this hill over here now. But over here is where I saw this Anklyo. 145 female, 25 male, 130 female. That's the one we want right there. What level are y'all while I'm here? You are a 45 and you're a 15. So for the most part, absolute garbage levels. You were the 130 female, correct? Okay. Not max level, but good enough for now to get started. It also gives us a good excuse to use our taming pen and see how that works as well. RGs are slow. They always have been, always will be, and there is a tech stego down there that I need to go get as well. I don't think you gonna drop in there. You are not, so you come with me. We need you in the cage, please. And I hit it again. Can you just walk off in there? Is that a thing? Thank you. Outstanding. I'm gonna go over here and get this stego before he disappears. We're gonna see what kind of damage this bird can do. 192. Alright, well that's not wonderful. Right, but at least we did get some levels, so hey. Let's bump your melee up so we can start leveling you up a little bit. Stegos give decent levels for what they are. I mean, they do give prime, so they're going to give more than just most of your other creatures. Alright. I'll start working on getting this guy knocked out then. Let's see here. Okay, I need you to not do that, please. If you could stay right there, that would be outstanding. Now you come over here and try to attack me. Yeah, okay. Cool, just keep doing that then, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We're also going to have to get ourselves a decent rifle and everything this series too. Maybe make taming a tad bit easier. What is in here? Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab that. That's helpful. Awesome. This guy's just going to town. Okay, let's see how you're doing. Yeah, we're getting there. With a good rifle, or even if we had a better crossbow, we probably would already had this guy knocked out. But that's okay. We'll hit him a few more times, check it again. Are you running? I think you're starting to run, so we'll slow down then. I don't think he's running, I think he's actually still trying to get me. Or she. So yeah, this to me is a boring part of the game. Which, I mean, you build the traps and everything, and hopefully that didn't count as a late hit. I gave it 5 seconds, so let's go down here and grab some berries real quick. You make the taming pens and everything else like that to make it easier and more controlled environment, because if you don't, you're not going to get the perfect tames and the stuff like that, so it's really necessary to do that. However, it also kind of makes it a little bit more boring as well, and I really thought you had berries on you. We got plenty of time. These guys take a while. We got some narcotics on us as well if he needs it. But I do believe that we will be able to leave and go visit the Ovulus while this guy is taming up and make it back in time before he tames up, because they are incredibly slow tames. The Doedicurus, the Anklyo, and the Theros are ridiculous. Theros especially are extremely long, ridiculous tames. Oh, I dread taming them, and I know I gotta have them every time, but I do dread taming them just because it takes forever. Let's see here. Let's just grab that. That's going to be more than enough. While we're at it, let's go ahead and, instead of wasting narcotics, we'll just use these. I need to get my garden started as well, because we have the stuff to do that now. I have the platform up there. We just need to get the garden spots built. I went and tamed the dung beetle, so we'll be able to have fertilizer for our garden. So let's see here how bad this is going to be. And it's going to take a little while. Like I said, I have my rates turned way up, and one feeding is only 13%. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to push. We're not going to take everything out. We're going to push that so we can go to the obelisk. Let's go see what kind of goodies we have there. I've been really excited about this. I love the gotchas. We got the Doedicurus and all the means of feeding and taking care of the gotchas. Chill out, dude. So let's go to creatures, and there is one of our snow owls, two of our snow owls, a gotcha, a second gotcha, and bloodbath we're not quite ready for yet. Let's go to art data because we have a couple snow owl saddles and we have a couple of gotcha saddles, and the rest of that stuff is meant for a different series, so we're gonna leave it alone. Hey big guy, yeah, I need you to not be where you're at right now. That would be amazing. Everything, please stop what you're doing. Let's go ahead and put a saddle on you as well. So I didn't film me and my buddy playing on Extinction. That's where obviously all these characters came from, was the Extinction map. I didn't film any of that because that's a private series that we have going on. Not everybody wants to be recorded and be on YouTube in that series that I'm playing. So the fact that we had really decent creatures on there, I wanted to be able to bring to this series and play with. We will eventually probably end up going to Extinction in this series and doing some stuff. I don't think I'm in the middle of all these creatures. I think here's probably the best. So we will probably do some of that and get that stuff going on. And I will show that, and we'll tame some of the other creatures there as well. But I was excited about getting these creatures and being able to play with them and all that good stuff. We do have a male and female gotcha, which means we are going to be able to breed them. So I'm just going to bring them right over here for now, close to the Doedicurus. I need to make a... Come on. Get up and let's go. Stop eating. Oh, everything's still following. Outstanding. Well, you know what? Since he's doing that, you can sit here. Y'all just have at it. Make me some wonderful things. Now these snow owls, let's put them up here on top. Try to protect our flyers a little bit here. Oh, one thing that we're definitely going to have to do in Extinction is we need to go get us some glider suits, because I miss playing with the glider suits. So we got them guys over here, so y'all got to see them. So we got that going on. We might be able to get us some decent stuff out of those guys now. And also, we got us an Anklyo. And we're already dropping in levels, so yeah, we'll get ready to do the max level. We'll probably go ahead and make the kibble and all that good stuff, which this is a female, so hopefully we'll be able to get the eggs from this female, and which is going to be decent anyways. Its health's okay, stamina's okay. Wait, melee, I mean, it's okay. We really need to get one bred up, because that's when we're really going to get the great stats and everything like that. So I don't think that I'm going to have to push any more narcotics on this guy. Or narco berries, because we didn't give narcotics, we gave narco berries. We may push a few more, just seeing how it goes, but I think we're going to tame on up without needing it. I'm pretty excited about this though, because now we got our Anklyo, we got our Dodicarus, we have our Argy. I think probably what we'll do next is we'll go over see, right over there and get the get us a beaver. I'll bring them back, drop them in the taming pen, tame us up a beaver, and then we'll have a wood harvester, we'll have a metal harvester, and we'll have a stone harvester, and we could really get started on building some things. Also, I may go ahead and there's a antlered deer at the top of the hill up here that will gather thatch, and then I have my sickle that we can gather fiber with, which should pretty well put us where we need to be as far as starting to build and really do some things, because I have some big plans. This pen is, like I said, for taming like our average size dinos and our RG stuff like that happens to be around. We'll probably build an RG trap at a different locations where RGs spawn, and get our RGs going on that way as well. But here I plan on building a big taming pen, like I said, in the future for when we can carry the Megacytheriums, the big sloth creatures, when we can carry the Theros and stuff like that, and we can do that with the Wyverns, and we can do that with the Quetzals. And so we're going to get us some of those, and so we can really get into hunting and looking for those higher level Theros and stuff like that, because I really would like to get in Theros, and we're probably going to tame a Thero beforehand. It's probably going to be on the fly somewhere, and then we'll probably cryopod it and bring it back. Once I get into cryopods, which should be pretty soon, especially now that I have the teleporter, we'll get into taming more animals away from base as well, but they're probably not going to be like the max level tames, because when I get up to that level, what I would like to happen is us to just have like a compound here that is safe, and I'm going to set stuff to where it will only target like the terror birds and the raptors that's been spawning here. Nothing else really bad has been spawning here, but I want to take care of those so we can get those 100% tames without having to worry about other creatures attacking us and stuff like that. So yeah, just a couple more feedings here, we should be done, and we'll have our Anklyo. As you can tell though, we're 99.8%. We're going to lose 2 to 4 levels, so it's not going to be the perfect tame, but like I said, I'm not worried about it. We'll start making the kibbles before too long. We'll get our kitchen going on, and that's when we're going to look for the max level, best tames possible, and get that stuff going on. Also, this series I like to continue with the how to tame stuff. We're going to try to do all the creatures before it's over with. That's going to be over some time though. Be episodes thrown in here and there, and it'll just be, you know, dodo taming and bronto taming, and it'll just be your random videos and it'll be that creature and taming. So look for that. I do plan on doing all the creatures before it's over with, but like I said, I'm planning on doing that over a couple of years probably. As the creatures are updated that I know about, we will cover that as well. Come on, guy, eat. Yeah, we're almost there. We're just about done. So, hey, there we go. Okay. So, health came up a little bit. Stamina's pretty good, actually. Weight is not as good as I like to see it, but melee is outstanding. We ought to be able to get a lot of metal. Movement speed's 135. That's actually pretty good. So not bad tame overall. That's actually pretty good, but still probably just going to use this one for a while until we can get our imprinted max level. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'll try to leave some information in the description box below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.